Good morning. I thought we could do another pajama talk on cloth diapers. And this morning I thought we could talk about buying used. I have a few tips about how to do it, and let's just dive right in. The first tip I have is don't be afraid to ask for pictures. If you see a diaper that you are interested in, that you think you want, that you've been looking for, oh, that's great, that's perfect, I'm interested in that, you can ask for extra pictures. And if they're hesitant to send you pictures or post even in the comment thread more pictures, open that diaper up, what does it look like inside, can you take a closer picture of this portion of it? If they're hesitant to do that, me personally, I would pass on that diaper. You are gonna have to figure out what you're gonna do. First tip, ask for pictures. Second tip, you need to get your PayPal account in order, fixed up. Link it to a credit card, link it to something. Get your PayPal account in order so that you can have those layers of protection. I have my PayPal account attached to a credit card. That way, if a transaction goes wrong, I can possibly report to PayPal. I think the terms and conditions might have changed recently, so I don't know. But my credit card, I could report it to my credit card, and they that could be a layer of protection. So just, and a lot of buy sell trade pages on Facebook insist only PayPal transactions, nothing else. So often it's in the rules anyway. Get your PayPal together. And on that note, PayPal, never send the money, friends and family. Only do goods and services or invoice. Those are the only two ways, nothing else. So now I want to talk about some of the diapers that I have gotten used on the buy sell trade pages. So let's talk. This is the one that needs the most information. So this is a Smart Bottoms. Oh dear, to my eyes that is backwards. I don't know if we can read that. So it's a Smart Bottoms, and this is the front of the diaper. So I'm not sure if this is a 3.0. So this is a used diaper. I am not the first owner of this diaper. So when it came, it had some edge wear. I don't know if you can see that. That's some edge wear. And then other diapers, especially for these tongue style Smart Bottoms diapers, there was some holes. I mean, there's nothing else to say but holes. There were some holes right here where the fabric was pulled away from the stitching right here. And I actually took a needle and thread on the other diapers, not on this one, but on the other ones, you will see some stitching so that I closed up the holes. I was really interested in these diapers. I really thought that they were going to be great. I think that one of the good selling points of these diapers is that they're trim in the crotch. And I was very interested in the rolled leg elastics. I wanted these diapers. So I'm glad I bought them used because they're not absorbent enough. I don't know if you saw when I opened it, it had an insert in it. And so it's just not absorbent enough. And I don't think that my boy is a heavy wetter of any kind, any sort at all. And so I have to put extra layers of absorbency in there. You can put extra layers of absorbency. I feel like also these diapers are maybe a little small. They might run a little small, and I ended up having almost a 10-pound baby when he was born. So what these really were great for is we used these diapers kind of as a transition from his newborn diapers, which only fit him for like a month. These were kind of a stepping stone into the bigger diapers. No matter how big your baby's born, there's always going to be kind of a transition where they're kind of in between newborn diapers and the one sizes. And so these were a good transition diaper for us. They were definitely not a nap time diaper, definitely not an overnight, not absorbent enough even with the insert. But if, you know, you're just kind of running your regular day at home and you're kind of on schedule for diaper changes and you know that they're not going to take a nap, this is a great diaper. And my baby, he's my rainbow baby. He's my miracle baby after a loss, and so I really wanted rainbow diapers. And so for smart bottoms, they're great, they're fine, not absorbent enough. I am happy that I bought these used. I would have been so sad to have paid full price for these and to find out they don't really work well. And my next diaper that I want to talk about, let's do these, is a Tot Spots. Oh boy, I had seen a lot of videos about these because the hook and loop is stellar. The hook and loop is the best, a number one. Could be like an ASMR. But this is another tongue style diaper, but the tongue is very different. The tongue, I boost these with an insert, but this is what the tongue looks like. And I bought these off of the buy sell trades. I mean, I'm not sure if these were ever used before me. They seemed really new. I think these might have had the tags on them. So I bought these used, but I am the first user. I love these. I will get so much more use out of this diaper, the Tot Spots, than I will out of the Smart Bottoms. It's just not absorbent enough. These are great. These are wonderfully absorbent. They're wearing very well. They came with extra inserts, but I like to boost my diapers with hemp, so that's what I've done. And so the way I stuff it is I have the diaper hanging like this, facing me, the inside facing me, and I kind of lay this over, and then I stuff it all in. And then I kind of smooth it out at the top, and I might pull it back just a little to make sure that it covers the back side, the rear, and then you just flip this guard over and pull the diaper up and in, and that, and see the crossover tabs. I love these diapers, and I did get them off the buy sell trades. I got this one and several more like these. You can see that it doesn't have the rolled. You can see it doesn't have the rolled leg elastic. Well, I got several with rolled leg elastic. Tot Spots. I sure do like them a lot, and I was so happy to find them on the buy sell trades because I didn't want to have to buy them from like the UK. I think that's where they came from. Look how darling. Little foxes, little owls, oh boy. So I bought these. I was so happy to find Tot Spots with Velcro, hook and loop, because I needed daddy diapers and grandma diapers and babysitter diapers. I didn't want people who needed to come over and watch my baby so that husband and I can go to the movies for our anniversary to have to figure out the snaps. Grandma has arthritis in her fingers real bad. It's harder for her to figure out to even do the snap. Even if she knew which snap to use, it's harder for her to press down. So just being able to go, it's just like a regular diaper. It works just like your other grandkids. Put the baby in. I've already got it stuffed for you. Put it on the baby and just seal her up. And you're done. It's so much easier for daddy and grandma and babysitter and the 14-year-old down the street who's never seen a cloth diaper. This looks like a diaper. I really was interested in trying to get the Tot Spots hook and loop. Speaking of daddy diapers and grandma diapers and babysitter diapers, I found a bunch of these Kawaii Baby diapers. I'm so glad to have these because they're bigger diapers. So, my baby was born in the 91st percentile. And at his next appointment, he was in the 93rd percentile. And in the next appointment, he was in the 95th percentile. So this week, on Friday, we'll see what percentile he's in now. He's just my giant, big-headed, melon-headed baby. So that's great. I love him. Husband was a giant baby, so son is a giant baby, and that's fine. But look, I don't know if you can see the difference. It's just a bigger diaper. It doesn't really look like it here, but it is. It's a bigger diaper the way that it expands out. And it's a daddy diaper, it's a grandma diaper, it's a babysitter diaper. And when you go to the doctor wants to open the baby's diaper and look inside and examine to make sure that everything's okay. They need to be able to functionally use the diaper. And when I was taking my baby to the doctor in a snap diaper, she was like, you do it. Well, now I make sure to take him in one of these or something else with the hook and loop. And I just go, it should function just like another diaper that you're expecting to see. And she has been able to just easily on and off with baby. So these are wider in the crotch than the smaller ones, and really there, because these don't have crossover snaps. So now you can kind of see that this one is bigger. Just a little bit. You can see that it's a little bit bigger. For my big baby, who sometimes needs a babysitter, I'm so glad to have these hook and loop Kawais. And then, Daddy's kind of a smarty pants, and he really enjoys math, and he really likes to listen to physicists talk about things. And so this was my desperately in search of Holy Grail diaper print that I wanted. And one day I was looking at the buy sell trade pages. This was a free diaper thrown in with others that I bought. My desperately in search of holy grail diaper print that I didn't want to buy new at the store because it's like $30 or something. Crazy. Not gonna do it. Won't. They threw it in for free. I guess she didn't like Bum Genius. And I got my holy grail print for free because I bought her other diapers. It's like that sometimes. It's like that sometimes. And when I got this one, husband was like, "That's so cool! Look at the formulas on it." It was so funny. So you just kind of got to join the pages and keep your eye out and look for things, ask for pictures, use PayPal, be smart, don't send money friends and family. There are scammers on the pages. Speaking of scammers, there are Facebook scammer groups that you can join for cloth diapers, and you can like search people's names that they're selling under and see if they've scammed anybody in the past. Now, scammers are wise and they, change their names, but you can try. You can say, "I tried, I searched for them." But you can keep up with who the scammers are in the cloth diaper community. So just be careful, have some discernment, ask for pictures, send the money wisely, check people out that are selling. It's not always too good to be true. Not always. I got it for free. It was thrown in with an order. And she just didn't want it. So it's not always too good to be true, but I have gotten a little wary, a little leery, and kind of gone, no, I'm going to pass. So be wise about that. But this was my best kind of advice and tips and my experiences buying used on the buy sell trade pages. And then just once the diapers come in, wait, one more tip. Get tracking information. Get the tracking information. Make sure that when they mail your diapers to you at the post office, "Oh, I'm going to go on Thursday and mail your diapers." Make sure to private message people and be in contact with them. And then once they mail them, get the tracking information. You'll be able to track your package. I've always had good luck with the tracking numbers, and pretty quickly that you've been scammed once the tracking number is like no good. So get a tracking number. That's a good tip as well. So, and then once your diapers come, maybe do a little sanitizing, a little cleanse, a little something. Wash them at least before you use them on baby, and then you've gotten a great deal on a diaper. This is if you're willing to do used. Not everybody is. Not everybody will want to buy used, and that's okay. But if you want to, these were some good tips about buying used. So thank you so much for coming to my pajama talk, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.